Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with another gear review. Today I'll be reviewing the DJI Mic 2 here on the left, and I'll be comparing and contrasting it to my old wireless mic system, the first gen DJI Mic here on the right, which I'm currently using to record the audio for this video. Now later I'll switch to the Mic 2 so that you can compare the audio quality of both. Now let me say up front that this is not a sponsored review. I purchased both the DJI Mic and the new Mic 2 with my own money. Now there's already a ton of videos out there on the Mic 2 from people who got them for free from DJI. I put my order in as soon as the orders opened up, and it arrived yesterday, Saturday. So in this brief video, I'm going to try to answer two specific questions. Should you buy the DJI Mic 2 or save $100 and instead buy the first generation DJI Mic, which is still offered for sale in the DJI store? Secondly, should you upgrade to the Mic 2 if you already have the first generation DJI Mic, as I do? Now, if you're a first-time buyer, getting the DJI Mic 2 is, quite honestly, in my opinion, a no-brainer. There's only about a $100 price difference between the two. I'll put the two different prices on the screen right now. But if you're looking at the DJI Mic system, chances are you've already dropped considerable resources on the gear that you use to produce videos. $100 really, quite honestly, is a drop in the bucket, and it's really not worth not getting the latest and greatest, for the equipment that you're using. And who knows if DJI will even continue to support the first generation mic with software updates. But the Mic 2 will most certainly enjoy improvements in this regard going forward. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch from the DJI Mic 1 to the Mic 2 for the remainder of this video so that you can compare how both sound. Based on the review videos that I've watched, chances are in the studio environment here you really won't be able to hear much of a difference. The only substantial difference I'm guessing there will be is in the camera brand and model specific optimized gain on the Mic 2, which I'll talk about more briefly. Okay, I've now made the switch, and the audio that you're listening to going forward was recorded on the DJI Mic 2. So if you've already have the DJI Mic, should you upgrade? Now that's a more difficult question to answer, quite honestly. At the end of the day, most of the differences between the DJI Mic Gen 1 and 2 are quality of life differences. The audio quality that you get out of the first gen mic is amazing, and in most cases the Mic 2 really won't substantially exceed it. So, for example, the case is way nicer than the bag, on the Gen 1, but that's really not a reason in and of itself to upgrade. The ability to use noise cancellation on the 2 versus the 1 is nice, but may or may not be better than noise reduction that you can do in post. Now, it kind of sounds like I'm arguing against upgrading, and yet I did. So here are the reasons why I chose to upgrade from the DJI Mic 1 to the DJI Mic 2. The ability to Bluetooth connect the transmitter to other devices. I don't often use my iPhone for A-roll because getting the first gen mic receiver hooked up is problematic. But connecting via Bluetooth removes any obstacles and makes it much easier to use my iPhone or even my GoPro. The optimized camera profiles. Now, I'll be honest in that I'm not that great with the audio side of video production. Really, photography is my first love, and video is kind of a distant second. And the audio side of video is something I really haven't spent a lot of time trying to get better at. Probably not as much as I should have. With the DJI Mic 1, I never really adjusted the gain to optimize it for my Canon R5. I'm sure I could have Googled and found settings specific to my camera, but I just never fooled with it. Now I don't really have any excuses. I was able to select the Canon R5 on the receiver menu, and now my audio is optimized. the fixed hot shoe mount on the Mic 2. Now on the Mic 2, the hot shoe mount is fixed, but on the Gen 1 mic, it isn't, and it used to drive me nuts when mounting it to my R5. Almost every time I'd push the receiver right off the hot shoe mount and have to put it back on, or worse, I'd accidentally touch the touch screen and I'd end up changing settings I didn't intend to change because I really couldn't find a good handhold to grab and mount it to the hot shoe on my camera without accidentally touching the touch screen. And finally, I upgraded because I'm kind of silly in that way. Yes, there were other advantages that I appreciate, like the new case and in-system noise reduction, but at the end of the day, I upgraded not so much because I needed to, but because I wanted to. The only game-changing added capability I got from my $300-ish purchase, and I had about $13 of credit in the DJI store to make it a little less painful. It really was the Bluetooth connectivity to the other devices that I mentioned earlier. That's really the only distinctive, in my opinion, capability that the Mic 2 has over the Mic 1. So there you have it. There's my quick overview of the DJI Mic 2 and the comparison of the features that it offers versus the first gen DJI mic. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.
I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.